Good morning. Yesterday we had started with the topic Huffman coding. So what was the procedure of Huffman coding? It is essentially a compression algorithm used to compress data, and it assigns what to the symbol of highest probability. It assigns the code word of the lowest length, and as the probability goes on decreasing, it assigns code words of highest length and that higher length. In that way we achieve compression. So we had solved a numerical. What was the procedure for that numerical? First we have to assign the probabilities in descending order, write them corresponding to the particular symbols. Then we write the code word by constructing a tree. Okay, and then I had touched upon minimum variance Huffman coding. I had said that questions are also asked on minimum variance Huffman coding. So in this lecture we'll discuss about minimum variance Huffman coding, and for practice we'll also solve the same numerical using normal Huffman coding. So let's go through the numerical. Design a minimum variance Huffman code. Remember, it is minimum variance Huffman code for source that puts out letters with probabilities P of A1 and A2 equal to 0.2, P of A3 0.25, P of A4 0.05, P of A5 and A6 as 0.15. Then what we have to do, find the entropy, length of code, efficiency and redundancy. We have already touched upon length of code yesterday. The three new parameters are introduced: entropy, redundancy and efficiency. So this is the exam numerical. It is asked in the exam. So just for practice, even though it is asked for minimum variance Huffman code, we'll solve using normal Huffman code first. So what we do, we first maintain the table symbol, probability and code word. So what is the hash probability? I think it is 0.25. So 0.25, which is corresponding to symbol A3. Then 0.2. Sorry, 0.2, A1 and A2. Then 0.15 for A5 and A6. So A5, A6 is 0.15. Then we have only A4 remaining 0.05. Again, to check whether the question is correct, just add this addition should be 1.0. So 0.45, 0.65, 0.8, 0.95 and 1.0. Okay, so the question seems to be correct. So next what we have to write? We have to write the code words here. So for that what we do? We construct a Huffman tree. Okay. So let's again note down the probabilities with the corresponding symbols. A3 is 0.25. A1 is 0.2. A2 is 0.2 again. A5 is 0.15. A6 is 0.15. A4 is 0.05. So again, I am stressing on the fact that I am solving using normal Huffman code. So I will mention it here, it's better. Normal Huffman code. Okay. So what do we do? We start from the lowest two probabilities. What we get? 0.2. Then we add with the corresponding next one. What will get? 0.2 and 0.15? 0.35. Then we add with this. So we get 0.55. Then we add with this. So we get 0.75. Then we finally add with this to get 1.0. So we have achieved 1.0, means our addition is correct. Right? Then what we do? We arbitrarily assign 1 and 0. So let's take 1, 0. Again, if you want, you can take this as 0 and this as 1. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. This is 0. Then what we write? We start writing the code words. Okay. So let's populate them here. Okay. So for A3, highest probability, what we are getting? Again, a smallest code word of length 1. Having a code word also has 1. Then for A2, what we are having? 0, 1. So for A1, sorry, 0, 1. For A2, if you are confused like this, what you can do? If you are writing code word for A2, go like this: 1, 0, 0. But you have to take the code word in the opposite sense. That's why I always go from here. So 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. Then 0, 0, 0, 1 for A5. 0, 0, 0, 1. Am I correct? 0, 0, 0, 1. Then 0, 0, 0, 0 1. So 4 zeros 1, then 4 zeros again a 0, 1 2 3 4 5. So for A4, so we are going from lowest code word length to the highest code word length. This is for what? Normal Huffman code. I'll mention it here. Normal Huffman code, not a minimum variance Huffman code. Then what we have to find? Entropy, length of the code, efficiency and redundancy. That will not find for this, we'll find for minimum variance only. Okay, so I hope it is clear how to solve using normal Huffman code. So again, now we'll solve using minimum variance Huffman code. So again, assign in decreasing order of probabilities. Okay. So what is the difference in minimum Huffman variance coding? Means the first step is same. We add this. Now what we get? We get the addition as 0.2. But what we are doing? We are doing it with decreasing order of probability. So if you observe, this addition 0.2 is greater than 0.15 and 0.2 is present here also. So what you do? You take that 0.2 directly above this here. Okay. So this is the way we have to solve for minimum variance Huffman code. So then, but this 0.25 is remaining, so get it here. So it will be added over here. So this is what 0.2 and 0.25 and 0.2, so 0.45. Fine. Then you, in the same way, add here 0.2 and 0.15 will give you what? 0.35. Right? But 0.35, what is happening? 0.2 is less than 0.35. So 0.35 should go up. So 0.35 will come here. So 0.35. Right? Then what is remaining? 0.5. So that you can take it here with the help of an arrow. So this is 0.2. Right? Anything else is remaining? No. If you are confused, you can add this 0.7, 0.8, 0.2 is 1.0. So we are correct. So then add this 2. Then we'll add this 2. So 1.0. This is 0.55. Then what we do? We assign values 1 0 1 0. This will be 1 0. This will be 1 0. This will be 1 0. Right? Okay. Next, what we have to do? We have to assign the code words. So I'll write the symbol here: A3, A1, A2, A5, A6, and A4. So for A3, what is it? So from here we have to go to A3. So now be careful. I am going here, I am encountering 0.45. I am not encountering A3, remember. So I am going here 1. Again I am going here 1. So for A3 I am getting 1 1. Okay. Next, for A1, what am I getting? So like this it is getting confusing. So go like this. So like this we are coming, we are going like this. So 0 0 for A1. So 0 0. Right? Then for A2, like this we are going. I'll use a red sketch pen for that. Okay, I'll use a brown one. So it will be A2. So A2 we have to go like this, but we have to take this direction. So 0 1 1 0 1 1. Then for A5 A5. So like this. Easy, fine. Right? So in this direction, 0. Remember this one, 0, 1, 0. Okay. So for A6, like this will go. Remember it is this line. So we have to go here and then here and in this direction. So 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1. Then what we have to do? 0.05. So like this, 0, 0, 1. So 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. So these are the code words. Fine. So this combination always gives us minimum variance Huffman coding. Okay. So now what we have to find? We have generated the Huffman code. So this is the code word and this is the symbol. What we have to find? We have to find entropy. So what is the formula for entropy? Let me use a new page. So for entropy, it is denoted by H. It is equal to summation of probability into log to the base 2 of probability, Pi. Okay. So it is minus of, what is the first probability? 0.25. Log to the base 2, remember, not base 10, which is the usual case. 0.25 plus 0.2 log to the base 2, 0.2 plus 0.2 log to the base 2, 0.2 plus 0.15 log to the base 2, 0.15 plus 0.15 log to the base 2, 0.15 plus 0.05 log to the base 2, 0.05. If you are confused how I got this, it is what? Minus summation of probability log to the base 2 Pi. Pi is what? Probability. So take all the probabilities, multiply the probability 0.25 with log to the base 2 of same number. So 0.25 log to the base 2 of 0.25 plus 0.2 log to the base 2 of 0.2 plus so on. And it is collectively negative for all. So minus is outside. So then you find H. So therefore H equal to, it is minus, in bracket I'll put to avoid silly mistakes, 0.25 log to the base 2. How will you input that? Here is the button, log. So here you type base 2, 0.25 plus, and 0.2 is 2 times. So 2 into 0.2 log to the base 2 of 0.2 plus 0.15. Again it is 2 times. Log to the base 2 of 0.15 plus 0.05 log to the base 2 of 0.05. We are getting 2.4659 bits per symbol. So this is what entropy which they have asked. Next they have asked length of the code. So it is denoted by L. So what is the formula for length of the code? Probability into length of each code word. Right? So probability what was the probability? I'll write here 0.25, 0.2, 0.2, 0.15, 0.15, 0.05. So you have to multiply these values with this length of the code. So this length is 2, this length is also 2, this length is 3, this length is 3, this length is 3, this length is 3. So you have to multiply these values and add them. So 0.25 into 2 plus 0.2 into 2 plus 0.2 into 3 plus 0.15 into 3 plus 0.15 into 3 plus 0.05 into 3. So it is 2.55. So length is 2.55 bits per symbol. Next, what they have asked, we are done with entropy, length of the code. Next is efficiency. So efficiency is nothing but given by eta equal to h by L. So just divide these two values. So 2.4659 divided by 2.55. So 0.967, sorry. So 0.967. If it is asked in percentage, just multiply by 100, so we'll get 96.7%. So this is efficiency. And finally redundancy. Redundancy denoted by R is L minus H. So 2.55 minus 2.4659. Redundancy is 0.0841 bits per symbol. Okay, so this is the way you have to solve sums on minimum variance Huffman code. Again, help us revise normal Huffman coding. Where is that page? Okay, I'm not getting that page. Just revise minimum variance Huffman coding. What we do, we arrange as usual in descending order. Then we start from the lowest two probabilities, add them. Then we check whether the value which we have got is less or higher than the above one. If it is higher, then we have to take it upwards corresponding to the descending order. Okay, so here for example it was 0.2. So 0.2 is higher than 0.15. So we take 0.2 and keep in such a way that it comes in descending order. And if all the probabilities are equal, for example this 0.2 is equal, what we do, we keep it above this 0.2. So we took it above over here. So this was what, 0.2. So 0.2 was added with 0.25 to get 0.45. Then this was usual case. So add them, what you got, 0.35. So 0.35 is again greater than 0.2, right? So you should take it here. We had got 0.45, then 0.35, then this 0.2 was left. So we took it over here. And then this was usual case, we solved it further. Okay. So this is the way you have to solve sums on Huffman coding. Okay. Thank you.